Hey Taurus, welcome to your October 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. Of course, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it will take you to my website. And then from there, you can purchase a read. Well, I did get a message coming through pre-shuffle before I turned the camera on. And there is something about transformation and feeling pressure. So you could be feeling the pressure to transform things. Also think there's something as well going on, Taurus, to where I don't think this is something that's spontaneously just happening out of nowhere. I think this is like an energy you've been feeling. I pick up here that I feel like you're realizing it's time to do it differently. It's time to like go beyond the things that you have done before, right? By overcoming your limitations or limitations that I feel like you're well aware of them. I think at this time it's like I pick up that you've been doing this, but also that you're still doing it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see here, of course. All right, so you may have Leo in your chart. All right, Taurus. Overall energy, Queen of Wands. Well, that's very Leo. Let's see here. I like this. I'm gonna pull the rest. I'm gonna pull the cards, and then we'll jump into it. I'll connect all the dots and give you the message. Let's see. Judgment. Yep, there goes that pressure. And transformation is judgment in a way. The Judgment card. It is connected to the archetype of Pluto, and Pluto does a transformation. And the Judgment does bring a pressure, and it's in your current energy. So on a higher spiritual level at this time, because you know all the minor arcana deal with the mundane things that we go through. The major arcana is like the spiritual lessons and themes that are active in our life, and the Judgment's one of them. And the Judgment is this call to awakening. It's a pressure you feel at this time, like there's something here that you have to do. Five of Cups here. Pluto is going direct. It's going direct in your 9th house. So, you know, 9th house does deal with beliefs, morality, long journeys. Let's see here. You have the World card here. Now, even if you're not a Taurus or a Taurus rising, it doesn't matter, right? This reading's still for you. Whether if you have a Taurus Venus or a Taurus Moon or a Sun in Taurus. Yeah, I think also there's a lesson here of forgiveness too, and a lot of water coming through in this read. Some of you have a lot of water in your chart. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups here. Obviously the 5 of Cups is the challenge. Yeah, and then with the Judgment card, 6 of Cups here, this is like forgiveness, like forgiving yourself. I'm going to jump into like the future energies and predictions and stuff like that too. But I think here that right now it's just about forgiving yourself. And I think for the most part, you're doing that. You know, maybe you've had certain setbacks or failures, or maybe there's just been things in general in your life that have affected you in a negative way or in a very emotional way. And I pick up here that, and this could be other people too, right? 6 of Cups, like forgiving yourself and forgiving other people. I think now there is this pressure though with this Judgment card that you're like a decision here that you're feeling called to make. Now you could have already made this, but it's more so it's like this, the call to step into some form of newer initiation, right? Which will bring a transformation, right? So that's the pressure I see you feeling here. But I do see you being able to make, I do see you able to make it through. 8 of Cups is like just getting through something sometimes, right? It's just like, this fucking sucks, right? And, you know, I got to do the inner work, inner healing here, 6 of Cups, you know, because of this 5 of Cups energy. But I'm going to do that, right? I'm going to embrace the healing. I'm going to embrace the gift of transformation from my experiences and from my situation. I'm going to take that with me on my journey, 8 of Cups, while I move through this 8 of Cups or 5 of Cups energy, right? Like the 8 of Cups, yes, it's walking away from something, but usually sometimes it's just like, okay, like that was we're trying to dissolve an experience or an attachment to something in the past, right? So that way it doesn't have a hold of us anymore. 5 of Cups. You did pull the 4 of Cups here in the outcome. I feel like all in all, like this week, or not this week, The rest of the month, I'm not saying it's going to be all doom and gloom, right? Because the Five of Cups is in the challenge. No, that's not the case at all. It's just like we're humans, right? So our emotions are constantly fluctuating, and the cups deal with our emotions, right? And the experience in which the emotions are being manifested, right? So I see here that with this Queen of Wands for the overall energy for the month, I see you very much in a positive energy here. I see you very much still connected to the heart space and being open to newer things and beautiful things here and trusting your heart. Some of you definitely have Leo in your chart. And moving forward here and getting back into the flow of creation, right? Queen of Wands. So you pull this Four of Cups here in the outcome though for the month. Yeah, we're going to have to see what that is, Taurus. Hold on. You did pull the World card here in the position of something you're unaware of here that you need to be aware of. Yeah, the World card does talk about chapters and cycles closing. But, the Judgment in the World card, though, is like, in order to really move on, right? In order to really be reborn, Judgment card, Pluto, it's like, we have to accept the new opportunity or the new circumstances, right? And step into those and not try to go back to the past or try to get something back from the past or wishing the past was different, right? So let me see here. You pulled this ninth house card. It says faith. See, y'all just think I be saying shit. I literally just said the ninth house. The ninth house is a house of faith, morality, beliefs, long journeys. It's how our actions as well benefit others, like how we benefit society, right? In regards to like the morals we hold, the virtues we live by. So the ninth house is also higher education and learning. So there's this process here of you really learning from your experiences here. Some of you are psychic mediums, by the way. I've been getting this a lot in my reads. Probably tarot readers. Some of you may have a Taurus rising. Okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Ninth house reminds us that life is a journey. So we can't get caught up in the negative stuff. You pulled this Well Song card. It says resonating here. So I think it's important for you at this time to go with what resonates for you, Taurus. I know that you may be like, what does that mean? Like emotionally, intuitively, and spiritually reconnecting to yourself. And I feel like there's almost like blocks or like things going on like in your auric field, like that need to be cleared. It's like these like memories or like these past things here that could be like influencing you here, that could be like just still kind of in your energy field. And I feel that, even with this, right, this well literally has like, it's like a bubble around it, right? Which I'm seeing it as the aura, the auric field, right? And clearing that, getting that out of your space here and reconnecting with your own energy here. You pull this fairy wren, spontaneity, vibrancy, support the muse here. And I think too, one thing I'm seeing here is like vibrancy, right? Even like vibrating, resonating, right? This Well Song card here. Like I just feel like you've been out of tune, right? And the Six of Cups is about bringing things into tune. Five of Cups is when we've dealt with situations that have emotionally messed up our energy. And so I feel that your advice here is like just to focus on healing and healing those deeper things here that you could be, going through or have gone through. So that way you can, really bring forth the gift of transformation, the Six of Cups. We'll see what this Four of Cups is. That's the only thing that I get in this reading that's like really striking me. So this Four of Cups can be the closed off heart, and it's when we just start to close down. Clarify this Queen of Wands for your overall energy. You pull the Four of Swords here. Yeah, look at that. All right, you pull the Four of Swords, Page of Wands here. Yeah, your overall energy is finding peace and stability again. And I think here it's like finding peace and stability in the way to which, for one, Queen of Wands, right, getting back into that energy in regards to the connection to yourself, in regards to the happiness within inside yourself, being able to be happy, being able to live from the heart space, and being open to life, right? If we've dealt with Five of Cups energy, we close off our heart, or our heart chakra is impacted, right? Causing imbalances or blockages, right? Or just in general, we close off our hearts to life, so we're not even open to receiving, right? I think this is about you getting into a space, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, of receiving and expecting good things and being connected to the beauty of life, right? But if we've dealt with pain, Five of Cups, and that's what we're used to in a situation, then of course we're going to close off our heart because we don't want to receive pain, obviously, right? So I'm seeing you here, your overall energy, it's like Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, like you getting back into a space here of peace and stability, and also the connection to your sense of self and happiness here, and your own unique sense of self and self-expression with the Queen of Wands. And I think you have a moment and a chance here in your current energy, Page of Wands, the Judgment card. This is a new call. This is the call of initiation, right? So we've gone through something. It's time to now learn ninth house faith and go on the journey, right? Ninth house is like, even though I feel like the third house is like the house of initiation, well, it's the start of new ventures, but it's like the ninth house is continuing on the journey here. But I think here with the Page of Wands and the Judgment, this is the call to adventure. This is initiation. Like whatever it is that you're passionate about, act on your passion here. Like get started here and forgive yourself for the past. Don't beat yourself up here. Clarify this Five of Cups here in your challenge. Pull the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Five of Cups, Ten of Cups in a challenge. Your challenge is you're upset because something didn't turn out the way you expected, right? Or maybe you're feeling like, man, you could be feeling like, man, the whole world's sad. Like, which yes, of course, there's a lot going on in the world, but I will say that, and this could be also Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, like you just feeling like there's no hope, or mad because you're wanting to be optimistic and hopeful, but that's just been hard. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the future. Five of Wands here. Okay. Give me one more. You pull the Ace of Pentacles here. All right, here we have it, Ace of Pentacles. This is your moment to create what you want to create. Now, I don't see this Five of Wands being like conflict or anything like that. No, I feel like this Five of Wands is you exercising your will. Five of Wands, right? Dealing with the challenges and the obstacles, right? That could be in front of you, but they're there to help you grow, right? Because if you think about it, the Five of Wands, it's Saturn and Leo, and it's very much connected to the Queen of Wands, because Saturn is all about limitation, obstacles, restrictions, right? Leo is about being your own confident authority, right? And that deals with taking the lead. That deals with asserting your authority. And you could be being challenged here to, you're coming into your own, or you're going through a process of development, maturity. Right, and so it's like you're challenging yourself here to move forward, to start creating here. Because Ace of Cups is it's creation energy. Five of Cups is there's been destruction, and all I feel like is around me is destruction, and everything's crumbling. And even the Judgment, Pluto being here, it's like everything's destructive. But also the other side of Pluto is like rebirth, right? Creation. So it's like this Ace of Pentacles here. It's like the transformation is happening, but now you have a chance here to like create what you really want to create, or start creating what you're inspired to create with this Page of Wands, if you get what I'm saying. Clarify the World card here in the position of something you're unaware of. What is this? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like Spirit's saying here, keep focusing on your work here. You're a lot more capable than you think you are. You know how to do the work here too. I'm seeing Eight of Pentacles in the World card because you had the experience before. You've been doing this. So I feel there is this energy here. This is very like Pluto and Capricorn. This is just about staying committed to your journey. The World card, Eight of Pentacles here, and keep doing the work here. You know what to do. Now you just have to like do it, right? Six of Pentacles, or wait, Six of Cups. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, which is, Page of Pentacles is applying effort. Putting in the work, putting in the effort. Starting to take tangible steps here to work on things, to improve things, and that's what's going to make you feel better with the Six of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh man, Taurus, I kind of want to say this. Give me one more. The Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, now is your time to really change things here with the Wheel of Fortune. But that Four of Cups, Nine of Swords is when you can miss an opportunity. Especially Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune is when you can miss the opportunity. And it's more so because it's like we could be closing ourselves off. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is like, all right, I'm here, Taurus. Where do you want to go? Hop on. And you're like this, right? With the Nine of Swords, right? Just don't, you don't even trust it, right? You don't. And then the Wheel of Fortune is like, okay, I got to go next. I'll see you later. And so you got to wait for it again, right? Like I'm giving you like an image, like a vision here. So I feel like it's like this Wheel of Fortune that's trying to take you to better things, right? The divine timing of your situation being right now, right? Right, to capitalize Ace of Pentacles on the moment and start creating here. Because if you stop, I feel like you're gonna regret it. You pull this, you have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others here. And you could have a sensitive energy, you know, the whale song card, the aura I was talking about, you know, this is where we can take in information or take in energies, right, that aren't ours. So it's very important to clear your field, or just to be aware of what you're subjecting yourself to. It can be anything, right? It can be environments, it could be social media, it can be anything. Music, whatever, right? Like, it's just being aware here that you're, you know, if you're feeling something, like sometimes we can be feeling something and we're like, I don't know why I'm feeling this. Well, probably because it's not yours. So it's having to be like vigilant and be aware of energies here that could be influencing you here. Some of you could be learning about energy here as well. Pull the ninth house energy with, you have a sensitive antenna. Some of you could literally be learning energy or learning about energy, maybe even learning about the aura, or you know, the etheric body, or the ether here, and levels of consciousness and stuff like that. You pulled the speaking your word voice here, so I think it's also important too to like the voice, like really listening to your inner voice, but also speaking your truth. I see here as well. You pulled this Dream Thief card, refusal of the call, and that's that Eight of Cups, right? Because the Eight of Cups is Saturn and Pisces. Pisces deals with dreams. Saturn is like, okay, well, here's the dreams, but we have to start like putting in the work to do it. But that Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords could be to where like you're refusing the call. Page of Wands is the Judgment. I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to trust Eight of Cups, your journey, like, because I think it's very easy right now to compare ourselves or get caught up in comparison to other people in the world right now. I think it's very easy to do that because it is hard out there. So, but I feel like you got this, Taurus. All right. So that's what I got for you, Taurus, in your reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, again, that link is down below in the description. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Taurus, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you in your next video. Bye, Taurus.